try another live stream. And the reason that I wanted to do it again is to test out and see if using a different camera will make it better, because I don't know if you guys noticed, but my last live stream, which was my first ever live stream, it was really, really blurry when you would watch it back. I mean, it was okay during the live stream, but it was really, really blurry when you would watch it back. So I decided to go ahead and try it again. And this time I'm using my husband's camera because he has probably the best quality picture camera in our house. So I figured I'd give it a try and see if that works. But today we're doing a Goodwill toy and book shopping haul. And right now I don't see on the camera like the live stream chat or whatever. So I don't know if that'll show up if anybody shows up or how that works. But if I see any messages pop up or anything, I'll definitely try to respond. And I did enable the super chat thing, so if anybody ever wants to donate $1 or something to make sure I see your message, that's fine. But you know, you don't have to, but if you want to, that's fine. So let's go ahead and get started with the toy and book shopping haul. And the first couple things I got that I wanted to share are these Build-A-Bear little bears. And I just think that he is just so adorable, or she, I guess maybe it's a she, I don't know, it really doesn't matter since it's a bear. But I just think it's so cute. It has this little pom-pom and just such a cute outfit. I love the little shoes, the little like Build-A-Bear shoes. They're just so adorable. So I got this for, I think it was 99 cents, and I just thought it was too cute. I love the cheerleader outfit, so I had to get that. And then at the same Goodwill, they had another Build-A-Bear like little bear with clothes that I got. So you can see this is like an eye mask for sleeping. So you can move that down if you want to and like pretend that they're sleeping. And then it has, you know, this cute little like bear hoodie, and it's pajamas, of course. So this one doesn't have separate shoes, but I just think it is so cute. And I like the bear too. Like the bear itself is, you know, white with like little hearts, pink and blue hearts, and I just think it's really cute. So just adorable. I love that. And then here's another toy that I got at Goodwill, and this is one of the, I don't know how you say the name. Is it Shalik? Shalich? I don't know. Whatever that brand is. I know it's a German brand, but these are really expensive if you buy them new. I've often looked at these dragons, and they're usually around like 15 to 20 bucks each, and I got it at Goodwill. Well, I got a bag of toys for like $2, but this was the only thing in it that I actually really wanted. So I do love it though. It's an awesome dragon, so I think it's really cool looking. And then I got this at Goodwill too, and I saw it and I just had to have it. It's actually a 2-piece train. This is the first piece, and all of these are like movable. You can move them around. And I just thought it was so cute. It's a Mickey Mouse, and you can see like Mickey Mouse on the little wheels. And then it has, of course, the little choo-choo train type thing here. And then the second part is actually the cuter part of the train. And as you can see, this one actually has blocks with the characters on them. You have Daisy, Donald, Pluto, and then on this side you have Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. And again, like all of these can be moved, you know, however you want to do it. But I thought it was so cute, and I'll kind of show you like what it looks like together if you which Melissa and Doug is really good quality toys. I love their stuff. And then let's go ahead and do the books, because I got a few books that I want to share too. So I got this Gods and Monsters book, The Myths and Legends of Ancient Worlds. And I love mythology, so I thought this looked like a cool book. And you can kind of see like gods and goddesses. It's got some really cool artwork in it, like some full page artwork too. Like there's Poseidon. And I love like all those kind of things. And here we have like the fabulous creatures. So we have like Pegasus and all the other kinds of creatures. So it's just a really cool book. I love, and it goes like to all kinds of things, all kinds of magical creatures, and not just like Greek and Roman, but it also has like Viking mythology and like stuff about, you know, like Odin and Thor and just all kinds of cool stuff. So, and it's even got Egyptian in the back. So, I like this one. This is cool. It's the Devourer of the Dead. Isn't he creepy looking? Looks like a like half lion, half like crocodile. But I really like that creature. I think he's really cool looking. So I got that book. And then this book, I've been wanting to try to take better care of my health because I don't know if you guys know, but I have some health issues. I've got fibromyalgia, I've got chronic fatigue syndrome, I have Ehlers-Danlos. So unfortunately, sometimes medicine, like regular medicine, doesn't work too well. So I've been thinking that maybe I'd try some natural healing stuff. So I got this Better Health Through Natural Healing book and am hoping to maybe improve some of my health that way. And then we have a few more books here. We have Totally Amazing Mummies, which again, I love mummies. I love like anything like that. It's just cool. I love mythology, but I love anything kind of creepy too. There we got like the pyramids. And we have like the Bog Mummies, which is kind of cool. I actually am not really familiar with the Bog Mummies, but they look pretty cool. So books like this are just fun to look through, and I love children's books about subjects like this because they have so many more illustrations and pictures. And honestly, I'm definitely a picture person when it comes to nonfiction. I like to be able to see it, not just read about it. So I got that. And then I also got this Animal Planet Monsters, Myths, and Mermaids. And again, you know, I love those kind of creatures. So here we have like a mermaid on the first page. And I'll go ahead and see if I can find some cool pictures to share with you in it. That's kind of a cool picture. I like that face right there. Kind of creepy looking. And I haven't seen any messages from you guys yet, so if you're sending messages, I'm sorry. I'll have to figure out how to show those on the camera, but I'll try to figure that out for next time. But I do think hopefully the quality of this video will be much better than the other one, which is really blurry. You can hardly see anything I showed on it. Monsters and Myths, and just some cool stuff. I love those kind of things. And then the last book I want to show you is Fortune Telling: How to Predict Your Own Future. And I just thought it's a book from the 1990s. It's like early 1990s, I think like 1992. And it has, of course, stuff about the zodiac and astrology, which, in case you're curious, I'm a Scorpio. And I also have a Pisces moon and a Scorpio rising sign. So if you're into astrology, you kind of know what that means. But it means I'm very emotional because like all three of those signs are water signs, which are like the emotional signs. And then we have Chinese astrology. And they have a big section on the tarot where they go through every card and kind of explain what they mean. And I don't really, it's not necessarily that I like to tell the future. It's not really about that. I just enjoy like reading about this stuff. And I do actually really get into astrology and stuff like that. I like numerology a lot too. But I'm not necessarily so much into like some of the, you know, like palmistry is something that I'm not necessarily too big into. I'm not too big into like using tarots to tell the future. I like to study the tarot because I like the symbology and I find it really interesting. But I don't like use it to try to tell the future. And same thing with astrology. I don't like read daily horoscopes and believe that stuff or anything. And then we have numerology here, like I said, which is something that I also like. It's got some stuff on crystalmancy, playing cards. Of course, it's got stuff on dreams, how dreams can maybe help tell the future. And I just thought it looked like a good book. I like this kind of thing. It's got some stuff on the I Ching or I Ching. And it's an interesting book that I thought would be fun reading. And like I said, I don't necessarily believe in all of that stuff, but it's still fun to kind of just play around with. So that was pretty much the haul that I wanted to do today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that after this reloads and some of you watch the playback later, I hope the quality is much better than the last video. I've almost been tempted to take the last video down because the quality is just so poor, but I don't know, I'll leave it up for now. But hopefully this one will be better. Let me know what you guys think. And like I said, if you guys left comments and I didn't see them, I'm sorry. I'll have to figure out why they're not showing on the camera. But I appreciate any of you who stopped by to watch and to leave a like, and I'll see you later. So, bye-bye.